I had been coaching and mentoring for a while, but I was doing everything one-on-one, right? So I would have guys or gals that we would meet with, and we would coach and mentor, and one time I was sitting down with a young man, and he was like, man, every time I get with you, you give me gems, you give me nuggets, and man, I wish some of my friends that I interact with, man, could get these nuggets as well.
Yeah.
And it became, can you meet with them?
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, I had to really start looking at the difference between ability and capability.
Yeah.
Right. Like I'm able to do it because I have the skills or the knowledge or the wisdom, but I wasn't capable because I didn't have the bandwidth. I was like, there's no way that I could. I mean, dude, I would be booking out every hour upon the hour. And so the thought came from one of my mentors when I was kind of just sharing the story. He said, well, why don't you curate everything? And I was like, He said, yeah, just put everything in one place. He said, maybe something like a podcast. And I was like, didn't even, like it hadn't really crossed. And I was like, yeah. He's like, you take everything, put it in one place. Now you can be a benefit and a blessing to even more people because now it's out there, right? And people can log on, they can listen to it. And so really for us, it's called the Empowered You Podcast because our focus is we want to educate, we want to equip, and we want to empower people to become everything that God has called them to be. And so for us, I've understood that God cares about the total man. Yeah. Right. So it's not just spiritually, but he wants us to be whole spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially, physically. Right. So all of that matters. And so for us, the empowered you, which is really a play on you, right? When we're saying it, we want to empower you and we want to equip you, right? We want to educate you. So if we can give you tangible principles, tangible nuggets, and things that you can take and actually apply, because the way I really share on there is we give you a thought, but then we give you keys. So, hey, this may be the thought, but now let's give you a couple steps on how to navigate that. Yeah. And I just really believe that what we're sharing, and other people are sharing as well, but what we're sharing, I just believe is adding or will add maximum value to the listener. Because number one, it's not just theory; it's things that we've actually walked through and had to navigate, right, and get to where we get to.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that conversation I had with AJ. The full interview is found on my Patreon page, and it's a monthly subscription where I can help church leaders like yourself. Not only with extra bonus content and long formatted conversations with real life church leaders in ministry doing ministry, but I can also give out PDFs and digital resources, even an opportunity for one-on-one coaching. And so if you'd like to join that community, the Patreon community, feel free to check it out with the link below. But I'm so glad that you're a part of our YouTube community. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, the bell so you get notified, because we got great content coming on this channel, and we're so glad that you're a part of our community.